Good Sunday morning, everybody. Welcome to yet another round. The Weekend Chaser, the real Texas Scratcher. I've had a bit of a name suggestion change, and I think I'm going to run with it. Called Scratch and Lose. Texas Scratcher. Not Scratch and Win, but Scratch and Lose Texas Scratcher. Welcome, everybody, to the latest installment of the Weekend Chase. A little bit different tickets today. The dreaded big tickets, which I just cannot stand. But man, those odds, wow, these big tickets are all for show and no go on the wins. But let's see what happens today. We got actually the end of the roll of 47, 48, 49, and 50. Hate the end of the rolls, but we'll see what happens. All right, Lady Luck, which is one though the wifey has done okay on. Thought we'd give that a try today. My always favorite 200 million payout. And I should add, a jackpot prize was given away on this ticket. Not on this channel. No. But in Texas, the 9th of 10 top prize was won on March 1st. So this game is probably about to wrap up soon enough. We're almost out of top prizes on a 200 million payout. And we're taking a chance on this. God, I hate these X tickets. These are just brutal. But, you know, I love to show you reality here. This is what this channel is all about. Real stuff. This is what really happens when you scratch tickets. Okay, kids? It's not those in-betweeners. It's not the only winning episodes. It's not the ding-dings and the bing-bings and the matches and all those symbols. You've heard this story before. Anyways, let's get to it. We got a busy show. I'm going to try to make some of these videos shorter as possible. But, you know, we buy a bunch of tickets. We want to show you what happens in all of them. So we're going to put these to the side. These are all $5 tickets on the Lady Lucks. And then we got a whack load of $10 tickets and then the $30 ticket. So here we go. Lady Luck. Pink ticket for the ladies. 1 in 4.10 on the odds on this one. We got to double those, as you know, on this channel. It's 1.8. Sorry, it's 1 in 8.20. 1 in 8.20. You know, within 8 tickets, you hope to get a winner. So let's see what happens here. We got a white line on the top. We got a couple white lines in this set of 4 that I bought. I don't know about those white lines. It's who knows. Let's see what happens. All right, here we go. So you match your numbers. You get 20 chances. Sorry, 20 chances to match, and the symbol luck will double the prize. And the wifey got the luck symbol on these tickets at one point. So, all right, let's see what happens. We definitely don't want to see that number 25 in the playfield up top. Not sure if it has any effect, but definitely don't want to see 25 in the playfield. All right, first row. Here we go. So seeing some one-aways already. Well, let's see what happens. We got 2 for the one-away, 24 for the one-away, 36, 16, and 30 for the one-away. All right. See what happens here. It's a little sandy, the film to shave off here. We got a 26 for the one-away, a 20 for the one-away, 31, 21, and 14. And the next row. All right, what do we got here? We got 27, 8, 23, 12, and 15. And we're going with the last row. And we've got a 32, a 4, 28 for the one-away, 9 for the one-away, and 34. So lots of one-aways and no matches. And as I always recommend, scan that barcode and let's make sure that it's definitely a loser. I'm sure it is, but let's see what happens. That was ticket number 67. We got 67. Oh, we scratched our order there one. 66, 67, 68, and 69. So let's get back to 66. We got out of order there for one ticket. Not a big worry. We're going to scratch our numbers now and see if we can find that lucky symbol. See if we can get lucky and get the lucky symbol. Lucky doubles the prize on this ticket. 4 rows to scratch. And so far, nothing on symbols. And it looks like we have nothing on symbols. Notice a lot of running numbers here. We got 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, let's see what we got. Starting from the right, looking for a 36. We got a 26. And nothing on the 36. Looking for a 40. 39. And looking for an 18. And we got a 17. Looking for a 3. No. And the last number, looking for a 29. We got the 28. And I don't believe we got anything there. All right. Odds in this game, remember, a 1 in 4.10. That means on the real channel, you know us real folks here, the real Texas Scratcher, Scratch and Lose channel, that's a 1 in 8.20. You're bound to find a winner. Let's see if we can somehow get into some of those odds. Ticket number 68. Scratching the numbers we need to find down below. There's your top row. Let's see what we got. All right, here we go. 35, 8, 31, 11 for the one away, and 14. Next row is a 34, a 19, a 20, 39, and 37. Okay, next row down is a 38, a 40, a 6, a 28 for the one away, right in between the two, and a 30 for one away. And the last row. And there's the dreaded 25. 24 for the one away, 26 for the one away, 32, 18 for the one away, and 25. So, there's that dreaded 25 again. All right. 3 up, 3 down. Let's go with our last ticket in the Lady Luck series so far, duds. And here we go. Looking for a match or the word luck. Luck will double the prize. Let's see if we can get lucky. When I bought this, this is at a regular store today. When I bought this, the lady was like, "Ooh, I hate that ticket." Yeah, well, I'm not thrilled with it. It's usually not a winner, but let's see. And it appears we didn't get the symbol for luck, so now we're going to have to see if we can find some matches. Going from left to right, looking for 31. This would be 4 up and 4 down on the losers. Let's see, 14, and no 14. 8, don't believe so. We got the 7 and the 9. And 29, I don't believe we got a 29. We got a 30. And the last number for the chance to win is 36, and I believe we've gone 4 up and 4 down on the Lady Luck. Remember, kids, what I told you? When you get those odds on the back, take a look. You are looking at probably doubling those odds for the realistic odds. You know, the Texas Lottery posts these odds. We know that they're, I don't know, who knows where they're coming up with these odds from. They claim it's, you know, based on number of prizes and how many tickets are printed. But I'll tell you what, kids, when you go, you know, 4 up, 4 down, they say the odds are 1 in 4.10. So at least they're keeping with those odds. But I guarantee you we're looking at probably 8 tickets before we'll find a winner. All right, Lady Luck is Lady Bust. And 4 up, 4 down. And we'll move on to the next one. I'm going to save my favorite 200 million for the end. We're going to hit these big tickets. I can't stand these big tickets, but we're going to give them a shot. It was the last 4 in the row. So this $10 ticket, it's a big ticket. I'll try to scratch it all on the screen here. 4 plays, quick 6s, wild 7s, funky 8s, neon 9s. You know the drill. The top one has 6 chances to win. Money bag, you win the symbol. Reveal the number 6, you double the prize. So pretty straightforward. Find a money bag or find the number 6 and you win the prize. So what do we got here? Let's show you the odds real quick. The odds on this one are 1 in 3.78 on this real channel called The Scratch and Lose Real Texas Scratcher. It is 1 in 6.56. 1 in 6.56 is probably going to be a winner. All right, so top row, do we have a money bag? We do not, and we do not have a number 6. All right, on wild 7s, you get 3 numbers to match, and you have to match your numbers down below. If you get a number 7, you triple the prize. We're looking for 45, 38, and 18. 45, 38, and 18. So far we've got 39, 49 for the 39 for the one away, 49, 32, 14, and 19 for the one away. And I believe you do get a second row here of numbers. 16, 26, 3, 42, and 37. So bust on that. Nothing there. We're going to go to Funky 8s and see what we can get with Funky 8s. And we get the numbers up top. 27, 10, 46, 12, and 2 is what we got to find. And this I've noticed that this printout is not exact on this game. The numbers you get actually start a lot higher. Okay, so we're looking for number 8. If you get the figure 8, you get 5 times the price of 20 and 26, 24, 37, and 23. It's weird how these the numbers are lined up here. All right, here we go. We got the 108s here. Look at that. 1 and 3, and you got 2 in the middle. 44, 13 for the 108, and 42. Okay. And next row, we've got 18, 32, 29, 39, and 49. So we know we're all going to be busting on that one. And the next row, I believe this will be the last row. And now we got a 5, a 30, a 35, an 11, and a 22. And I don't believe there's anything down below. No, nothing down below there. So, Funky 8s is definitely funky because there was nothing there. Going on to Neon 9s. We've got to look for the number 9 symbol. You win 10 times the prize. The numbers up top for us to find today are on this ticket. And here we go. I'm going to scratch the first row. We're looking for a 10 for the 1 away there, 21, 16 for the 1 away, 35 for the 1 away, and 12 for the 1 away. Lots of 1 aways on this ticket. And next row is a 30 for the 1 away, 43, 32, 42, and 49. Nothing there. Next row is 41 for the 1 away, 14 for the 1 away, 45, 46, and 20. And the last row is 18, 50, 13, 22, and 5. So we know this ticket's a bust. I'm going to scratch or see if we can find that barcode here. I'm going to scan that barcode and see what we can find out. I'm sure we haven't missed anything, but you never know. All right, so yesterday morning was a complete and total disaster, as you know. Yesterday afternoon, we went to a totally different store. I was actually at Randall's. Bought on a whim stacks of cash and won back almost everything we've lost for the weekend. You know, we budget for this, so we decided, let's have some fun. Let's put that money back on in. And here we are, back to playing more. All right, next ticket in line. So this is 48. That was 47 before. We're looking for quick sixes up here in the top. We're going to push our scrap pile away. We're looking for a money bag or the number 6. Money bag or the number 6. And we have nothing. Nothing there to match. All right, wild 7s. You get 3 numbers. That's what you've got to match. And let's see what we get in the wild 7s. 14, 31, and 47 is what we're looking for. If you get the number 7, it is a triple the prize. Ah, lovely, 25. That's not what we want to see, but let's see what happens here. 11, 30 for the 1 away, 13 for the 1 away, 25, and 10. And on the second row, we are going to find a 22, 50, 17, 32, and 19. So bust on the wild 7s. Wild 7s were definitely not wild for us. All right, funky 8s. Going down here, find the 8s and you win, find the figure 8 and you win 5 times the prize. Here we go, that's what we're looking for now. We're going to scratch our first row. And as usual, we find lots of 1 aways. We did find the dreaded 25 up here, but let's see what happens. So 17 is 1 away, 16 is 1 away, 24, 35, and 26. So definitely hitting lots of 1 aways. And look, another 25. Talk about adding insult to injury. They definitely want to make sure you know you're not winning on this ticket. 25, 11, 49, 40 for the 1 away, and 39. And the next row is 30, 29, 28, 47 for the 1 away, and 32. And the last row is a 45, 1 away, 43, 50, 38, and the number 1. Wacky 1. All right, so Funky 8s was definitely funky because it was nothing there. Neon 9s, here's what we're looking for. You find the number 9, you're winning 10 times the prize. That's not going to happen. But let's see how many more 1 aways we get. And 25, I mean, talk about 25 in every single slot here. If you know you're not going to win the ticket, guaranteed you're not going to win the ticket. 35 for the 1 away, 15, 25, 32, and 22 for the 1 away. talk about reiterating that you're definitely not going to win on this ticket. 43, 38, 36, 1 for the one away, and 3 for the one away. Second last row, you've got a 19, a 24 for the one away, 44, 17, and 11 for one away, and the final row. And as usual, as predicted, when you see the number 25, you're probably guaranteed a bust. And as you can tell in the last row, there's nothing there. So, 2 up and 2 down on the big ticket. The big ticket is a big fail. Texas Lottery living up to the odds here. Remember the odds on this one were 1 in 3.78. So far, we've got, this is why I tell you, folks, if you're looking for big wins on this channel, you're not going to find it. This is what the real Scratch world is all about. When you see this channel, you see these videos, what we buy is what we're showing you. And this is how it really happens. It's none of those, everybody has all these channels where all these winnings, and it just doesn't happen, folks. All right, next ticket, number 49, second to last in the pack. We're going to look for a quick 6. Hopefully we're going to win something out of the 4 tickets, but you know what? It's Texas Lottery, kids. This is what usually happens. We're looking for a money bag or a number 6. Obviously, we have neither. And we're looking for a match of 23, 21, or 11. Let's see what we get here on this one. If you find the number 7, you're going to triple that prize. Let's see, we got 3, 29, 15, 22 for the one away, right in between, and 37. The second row, there's that 25. Well, I guess this ticket's probably going to be a loser as well. 12, 26, 24, 5, and 25. Just can't stand when you see that number 25. You know you've got a losing ticket on your hand. Let's continue through. Anyways, funky 8s. Here we go. We're looking for 26, 1, 27, 38, and 5. Here's that first row. Now, on this one, if you get the 8, you're going to multiply your prize by 5. And so far, 16, 17, 12, 30, and 3, and there's nothing home. All right, 49, 2 for the one away, 48, 23, and 34. And, there you go. There's that 25. Let's just rub it on in. 25 again. 36, 13, 46, and 19. And last row on this game here, 43, 39 for the one away, 18, 35, and 37. So, of course, as you know, 25 appearing, you're going to have a losing ticket. Last chance here, and that's going to be the Neon 9s. Find a 9, you're going to multiply that prize by 10 times. We're going to multiply our losers by 4 times at this rate. 18, 29, 22, 4, and 12. Here's that first row. And there's 25. So look what we got. 46, 37, 25, 31, and 28 for the one away. And keep on going down. 19 for the one away, 15, 49, 13, and 21 for the one aways. Lots of one aways on this one. 3 for the one away, 20, 34, 41, and 1. And the last row. Hopefully we won't see that dreaded 25 on that last ticket, but we probably will. 33, 39, 27, 26, and 30 for the one away, and yet another losing ticket. Fantastic. At least, I think we're keeping up with that commonality of the number 25. Find a number 25, you've probably got it done. All right, last ticket in the pack. We've burned through almost 60 bucks and have $0 to show for it. Here we go. Last ticket on this big ticket. Remember, folks, play responsibly, but also learn from others when they play and show you tickets like this and the runs of losing tickets you're going to find. You got to start thinking about whether you want to play that ticket or go to the next one. It's probably a good idea not to play this game again. All right, last ticket. Here we go. Looking for quick 6s. We are the last ticket in the pack. We're probably a losing ticket, but we got to scratch it because we just got to find out. Oh, we could just scratch the code and scan it. But let's play along and see what we get here. So obviously no bag and no number 6. Wild 7s. Okay, we'll switch it up here and just scratch the our numbers across. And we'll see if we get a symbol. Let's hope we don't get a number 25, for heaven's sakes. 25's been in every ticket so far. All right, so there's our numbers. We got no symbol. Looking for a number 2, and nothing there. A number 3, and nothing there. And a 40, and nothing there. Surprised? Neither am I. Okay, here we go. We're going to scratch our numbers here. So again, it's a little off on the way they printed the ticket, so it's going to appear as though I scratched the prizes first, and I do apologize for that. All right, so first row is a bust. We're looking on this one for funky 8s. We're looking for a funky 8 symbol. There's 25, so we know we've got a losing ticket on the last ticket too, so... Oh, well, 4 up, 4 down. So I'll tell you what, kids, this is where you get to see the real odds of the Texas Lottery tickets. And this is how it goes. This is exactly how it goes when you're buying tickets. I want you to understand that. Remember, you're seeing lots of other channels with all wins, and the reality is it just doesn't happen. All right, 17, nothing there. 22, that would appear to be a match over here. They've probably made a mistake, so we're going to have to scan this ticket real good just to make sure. But 22 apparently is a match right there. 13, nothing there. 18, nothing there. And 26, and nothing there. Interesting where we have a 25 still appearing, but 22 is a match. All right, so we are in for $30, $40 so far on this ticket alone. We're going to wait until the very end and scratch it at the very end. We're going to do that so we know which number it is, and we'll come back to it here in just a minute. So ticket number 50, and we got a match on apparently 22. I will be double scanning this one just to make sure they haven't made a mistake. All right, neon 9s. Here we go. Let's scratch the hour numbers and see if we get a funky 9. I'm sure we won't, but let's scratch anyways. All right, there's the first row. And there's the second row. And the third row. And the final row. So no symbols, no funky 9s, no funky 8s, no funky 7s, nothing there. And let's scratch the numbers and see what we need to match up to. So 37, I can guarantee you if we're this hard up to find a win, we're not going to have more than one in one ticket. But let's just scratch anyways and see what we got. 5 for the one away. 48, don't believe so. I saw 47. And 43, almost certain I didn't see a 43. I see a 42 though for the one away. And the last number, oh, look at that, the dreaded 25. Dreaded 25 in the winner's line. All right, so we have one win. It's going to be number 22 right here. And let's scratch it and see what we got. Little itty bitty zeros. Yep. And a whole $10. 10 whole dollars on this final ticket. Hopefully the Texas Lottery is okay with us taking 10 bucks away from them on the last ticket in the pack. Hopefully they're okay with that. I'm sure they're going to make it up with plenty more of what we buy, and that 10 bucks won't make a heck of a dent in their profiteering. All right, here we go. So 10 bucks on the big win there for 22. We'll definitely scan that ticket and make sure they haven't made a mistake. The winner's pile is very, very light this morning on a Sunday. This is our last round for Sunday. And we're heading to my favorite ticket of them all. I still don't know why, but I might have to start backing off on this ticket because top prize number 9 of 10 has been won. We're getting low on availability. 3.28. You double that on this channel to 6.56 as always. Looking for a couple symbols here. The money bag is a doubler. A $100 burst, win $100. The star is win 5 times. And the 10X is win 10 times. And as you know, last week we were fortunate to get a star for 5 times the prize. For the first ticket, we'll scratch the numbers up top and see what we need to find down below. And the dreaded 25 is on the winner line. Let's see if we can supersede that 25 up there. All right, 42 for the one away, 33, 3, 16, and 38. All right, the next row is a 26 for the one away, 6, 7, 9, and 15. Not really close. Hey, there's what we like to see. A money bag, and that's on the first ticket we've bought, which is fantastic. Love seeing that money bag. That's a doubler on the prize there. So we got a 2 for the one away, 21. The money bag for the doubler, 48 and 12. Keep on going. Still have a few more rows to go. Be very careful not to tease you with what could be under there. 19 for the one away, 24 for the one away, 23, 30, and 22. 2 more rows to go here. And we got a 4, a 31, 17 for the one away, 36, and 34. And the last row is a 14 and a 40 for the one away, 47, 32, and 5. So we do have a winner on this ticket. We're going to scratch nice and slow. Look for the little zeros, which they are. A 0 and a 10. All right, so this ticket is worth $20 on the payback. And we're going to scan that barcode right there and make sure that it's good for 20. Not a bad start when you've bought 4 in a row. And let's see if we can somehow claw back some of this money we've given up today. All right, so there we go. $30 back so far. We did spend $130 this morning on a Sunday power play. All right, ticket number 2 in line. We're going to scratch and look for no-brainers. Now, we just had a no-brainer on that one. Let's see, 2 in a row is kind of pushing it, but let's see what we can find. Looking for those symbols. After this, we will hit the top row and find out what we need to match. Praying I don't see a number 25. But, man, if I could get another symbol, that would just be fantastic. All right, nothing here but no 25, so that's a good sign. And here we go, from the left. Looking for a 15. And we got a 14. And we got a 16. Next number over is a 33. We got a 32 for the one away. And continuing on with the next one, we're looking for 13. Lucky number 13. Don't believe I saw 13. Lots of 3s, though. We got 14 for the one away. We got 12 for the one away. And the next one over is a deuce, number 2. I know we got a 1. And let's see, we got a 1 there for the one away. And a 3 for the one away. And I do not see number 2. And the last number to match is a 49. Let's see what we got there. Don't believe I saw 49 anywhere on this board. I got a 48 for the one away and nothing. All right. So we're going to scan that code. That goes in the illustrious losers pile. Lots of those today. All right, 45, ticket 45. So 43 was a winner, 44 was a dud. This is ticket 45. And now we're going to scratch our top row and see what we need to find down below. Okay, lots of 8s in this one. Look at that, 28, 38, and 48. All right. Presumably, we're not going to find very many 8s down in our rows. Pretty easy on this one. Definitely one aways. And not many 8s there. Looking for 42 or 23 if it doesn't have an 8. So there's one aways there. And no 8s there and no 42 and 23. Oh, we got an 8 here, but it's the decade below, and that's 18. And we don't have a 42 or a 23. And on the next row is no 8s on there or a 42 or 23. And the last row, no 8s. We got a 41, and that's it. So that appears to be a losing ticket as well. That's ticket number 3 of 4 that we bought. All right, our last chance for the 200 million is coming up. That goes to the illustrious loser pile. Last ticket on this one is ticket 46. There are actually 50 in the pack. And here we go. We're going to scratch for the no-brainers and see what we can find. There's the first row. I got something underneath on the table. Makes it hard to scratch, doesn't it? All right. That all over there and see if we can scratch a little easier here. Ah, the dreaded 25. All right, you know what that means. Better do some serious praying here. Serious praying. All right, just looking for symbols for now, but the dreaded 25 is there. And we got no symbols. All right, not feeling very good about this one. Let's see. Dreaded 25 rears its face. All right, 28. I don't think so. And then we got a 38. We got a 48. And nothing there. We got an 18. 44. Almost certain I didn't see that. I saw a 34 and a 43. And 24. Nothing there. 8, no, I don't think so. 7 for the one away. 9 for on the other side. And 22, see 23. And no, nothing there. And the last chance is a 36. And I'm almost certain we don't have that. We got a 26, 37 for the one away, 35 for the other side, 46, and nothing. All right, so just one win on the 200 mil. It is a doubler, so we do get half our money back on that. We're up to $30 only. And now here's our last ticket of the day. A big $30. Now these X tickets have been just dismal for us, but we took a chance with this one today. Probably not looking very very positive on it, but let's see what we can find. We're looking for it. Look at that. Scratch paraphernalia. Okay, last ticket on today's show. We got to wrap this up real quick. And we're looking for a 10X, a 20X, or 300X. Good luck with that, Charlie. Here we go. Your number's up at the top on this $30 grand finale of the weekend. And didn't like to see that 25 up there, but let's see what we got down below. All right. Lots of numbers to have to match. Remember, 10, 20, or 300X. 28, 36, 32, 16, and 4. On the top row. On the next row, 44, 14, 21, 19, and 30. And the next row, it's not looking good. 13, 54, 43, 45, and 31. Few rows left. Too many one-aways, that's for sure. It's usually a sign also. You're not looking good. All right, 50 for the one away, 5, 26 for the one away, 7 for the one away, and 11 for the one away. Lots of one-aways. 2 more rows to go. Look at that, right on the other side of the 51. All right, 55, 52, 39, 53, and 41. And our last row here on this $30 ticket is looking like a definite bust. So we've got a 29, 24, 8, 59, and 46. Another dismal showing today. But the beauty of this channel is you see how this really happens, folks. There's no lying about when we scratch these tickets. What you see is what really happens in real life on these Scratch and Lose tickets. There's a reason why this channel is called Scratch and Lose. It's because when you play these games, folks, you're almost very likely to lose most of the time on these tickets. It just doesn't happen like you see it on the other channels. You just got to come to reality and figure out, yeah, the ding-dings. There's this one guy that ding-ding-ding all the time, and he's winning in symbols and multiple symbols. He's not in Texas, though. I think he's somewhere else. But I'll tell you what, the guy's it's just not possible. It's not possible. I think I've demonstrated enough tickets to show you the reality of how Texas Scratch works. So, good luck to you. Play responsibly. We're going to cash in our ticket money and keep it for next weekend. We are going to do a special edition next weekend. We're going to be out of town. We're going to play in another town, out of another state, actually. We're going to show you what it's like in another state and see if we can show you the differences in the odds. Thanks again for watching, folks. Have a great week. Please play responsibly and know this is just for fun. Have a great weekend, guys. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll talk to you again.